Hey guys, come with me while I take my dog Moose to socialize at the park. Now before we get started, I just want to define what socializing a dog actually is and what it looks like, because contrary to popular belief, it is not just having your animal interact with other animals. Socializing your dog is taking them to a public place and getting them used to the sights, smells, sounds, and social pressure of being out in public. First things first, Moose and I walk to a high traffic area and we sit on a bench. Yep, that's it. While we sit, I let Moose look around, sniff, and observe his surroundings so he can know exactly what's going on around him. Now, as you just saw, he had a bit of a tucked tail, and that's because a bunch of people just passed by us all at once and it stressed him out. So the first thing I did was check to see just how stressed he is by seeing if he would accept treats or not. And as you can see, he did. The second thing I did was call his name and see if he'd take a break from his people watching, and he did, which showed me that he was not super stressed or hyper-focused, and that it was time to go on his first sniff walk. So he waited for me to pack up, and off we went on his very first sniff walk of the day. I take him on several sniff walks throughout his trips to the park because it's something he really enjoys that gives him a break from that social pressure that he's learning to accept but isn't quite there yet. Now once we're back, he drinks some water, and he decompresses on the bench with me. I do this because I want him to be comfortable with it, as some of the sidewalks in our park are kind of thin, and I don't want him to be in the way of any kind of foot traffic or bikes or anything. After that, we did some drills on the benches you can see here, and really the point of this is to just build his confidence around strangers. He did lose focus for a moment, as you just saw, so he did have to do an extra spin, but then he got back into it. After that, we went back to people watching for a little while, and then we went home. Now, I don't like recording it because it's really awkward to ask someone, "Hi, can I record you for the internet petting my dog?" But he did interact with several people throughout the day, and it was actually a really great day for him because for the first time he was able to interact with 3 male strangers in a very positive way. Now, just for reference, when I first started doing this with Moose, he didn't want men to look at him, much less touch him. But today he was able to not only accept the social pressure, but he actually went up to them, wagging his tail and accepting pets. And after a long day of training, we decompressed in our favorite spot in the front yard.